So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. It is a truly passionate scene here, always has been ever since this ground first opened. This unique feeling is something that has rarely changed, even through major modernisations down the years. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.
Well, we're on the way. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I think it'll be interesting, Peter, to see what challenge the opposition now bring to Araujo.
And the finish! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Koundé. That'll be a throw. Rashford. De Jong. Oh, perfectly measured that. Up he goes! Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Lewandowski, and he's managed to get free. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that.
Mbappe! Oh, off the bar! Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski running with the ball. Great pressure, plenty of it. Now it's Ferran Torres. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he was quick to react. Koundé. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior has a shot! Oh, he's hit the bar! Still goalless. Now it's Endrick. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain... Great chance! And he's found the net! First blood drawn.
Assegnado al 21º minuto, número 6.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
He's picked his way through. And this is Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vinicius Junior could move up a gear here. Alexander-Arnold. No, that was never going to make it. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
"15 minutes till half-time. And it's Olmo. He's found a way through. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Mbappe. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Now it's Endrick. Knocks it out wide. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, that's fabulous. And he plays one through. And he shoots! And what a big quick... Oh, he's been caught on, in for the pieces! Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's delightful. He's beaten the last man. Rashford has got himself a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
He just can't argue with that. He could have been booked for an earlier incident too.
Decent hit from there.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Camavinga has found the net here, of course. Camavinga gets a foot in here. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Pedri. Out to the left it goes. Works it forward. Now it's Vinicius Junior. De Jong. The muscular approach does pay off here. Pedri. Rashford. Now, can they get him away? Vinicius Junior. Now it's Endrick. Now it's Dani Ceballos. Spread out to the left. Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Madrid are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And we're underway again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Over to the left. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Koundé. Dani Olmo, swung over. He is through here. And it's Olmo. Oh, no joy this time. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Mbappe. Mbappe going full steam ahead down the left flank. That's the throw. Mendy. And here's Mbappe. Camavinga. He's away. Decent chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Yeah, whether it's knockdowns or headers, you'll know he'll...
Terrific header! That was superb goalkeeping.
Militao really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He's tried one! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Now it's Lewandowski. Dani Olmo. Spread it left. And it's Bellingham.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi
And
è
here's
di
Endrick.
80.607 spettatori.
Endrick! It's wide, but only just.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
It's not an especially good pass, that. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
He's looking wide. Martin. It's Pedri. Tries to pass it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
He's got away. Now it's Endrick. Pedri. Cleared away. Now it's Dani Ceballos. He's having a go! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this is as good a time as any to make a change.
Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. Ferran Torres. Now it's Lewandowski. Played into space. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's had a shot! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Oh, crossbar! The ball has bounced loose now. Madrid are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Koundé. Now this could be a chance. Now it's Rafinha.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Decent progress down the left. Bellingham. Mendy. Madrid leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Now it's Lewandowski. De Jong. Araujo. Pedri. He has found a way through. Rafinha. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Barcelona really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
It's a good foot in there. Very much into the last knockings. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Now it's Lewandowski. Not the most accurate pass, but it's Rashford. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Attenzione, un cambio. Ci saranno
De
3
Jong.
minuti di recupero.
And here's Lewandowski. Oh, he's bustling through here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Alexander-Arnold. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the left it goes. And that will be the final act. Madrid have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Camavinga taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the